So since I usually have my boat in the water all year round, except a week or two in the spring when I usually do the bottom and everything, the spray hood and the cockpit tent is getting a lot of, I wouldn't say heat, getting a lot of tear and wear from the wind and the weather and the sun and everything. So this year I'm going to put a tarp over the cockpit for a while and take these down, try to make them look a little better, fix some stitches here and there, and so on. So this project is coming up. Last time on She Rules the Waves, I gave you a proper introduction of myself and my musical history. I told you a story about how a boat project can turn into something completely different. And I introduced the new segment, the Nifty Corner. This time, as I said in the beginning of this video, I'll start the canvas renovation process, and I'll take a break and drive up to the snowy mountains. And as always, if you appreciate these videos, please don't forget to subscribe. So it's 5 degrees outside, it's mid-December, and the project for today is to dismantle the Dodger and the cockpit enclosure, all the canvas, pretty much, to take it home and refurbish and, get it all up to date. And I gotta put up a tarp to protect the cockpit while the canvases are down. Alright, so this is going to be cold. I got my ski clothes on and I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
What you think we need to make things better? And as I told you then, you are mistaken for real. And I know you don't believe the things that you tell me. You know what I mean. So sit down and listen to me. What if I let you in? Letters, and I tell you again, you have to wipe them all clean. And you know you don't believe the things that you tell me. You know what I mean. So sit down and listen to me. What if I let you into my head? What if I show you the things that I said? I'm watching you cling to your throne. You know you can't get you out of it. My words are written in stone. I'll never leave you alone.
So half the job done, or on paper half the job done. We'll see what takes the longest, but The cockpit is empty. Well, it's not empty, it's a lot of crap in there, but the canvases are all down. And it looks weird. She looks kind of naked, you know? Not in a good way. Alright, so let's get a tarp up.
What if I'm watching you cling to your throne? You know you can't get you out of it. My words are written in stone. I'll never leave you
So this is the moment when I realized that I put the tarp on the wrong way and I had to do it all over again.
I'll never leave you.
Alright, so it's getting dark outside, but the tarp is up. It's just a temporary one, as you can tell. And I hope the wind won't, you know, totally blow it away. In a few days, that would be tragic. But this is the way it is. I'm gonna close it up and I am done for the day. Thank you. So, when you're in a modern boat, you usually have shade and mosquito nets that you can just like pull out from, it's built in under the hatch. But if you're in an older boat, you don't have that. So, what do? Especially in the Scandinavian winters when it's so light, so you can't really sleep. And maybe you don't want to get woke up by the sun early in the morning. Well, the former owner of Alva, he had a very interesting solution. He took a piece of rubber string, bouncy string, and a dark cloth, and a little piece of wood, and he made this. Pretty nifty, if you ask me. There you go. Hey people, I'm back here in Alva after a week up north in Sweden in a place called Dalarna. I was trying to figure out some kind of COVID safe way to go skiing with my sons, and I managed pretty well. We usually go down to Austria every winter. It's here in the south of Sweden. If you go down south to Austria, it's about the same as if you go north to the Swedish mountains, and the Alps are, well, pretty much cooler in every way. With that said, the Swedish mountains are also very nice skiing places. So I managed to rent a cabin from the Musicians Union here in Sweden. They actually own a cabin. And I rented that for a week and drove up with my sons, just us in the car and just us in the cabin. And the only COVID problem was, of course, the lines at the ski resort. But they managed that very well, and being outside every day, far away from other people, social distancing, I guess. So we figured, why not? So we did that, and it was super cold, but also very nice. I love skiing, and so does my sons. Fortunately,
Rocking my 5-star Swiss-made skis with a special name plaque. Mine for sure.
hey, so it's the last day of this ski trip. Tomorrow I'm going back to the boats. Gonna be quite nice to have some above minus degrees again. So I'll take you on one last ride down the mountain and see you in the boat. Take care. Here we go. I'm back in the boat. It's a windy and pretty cold day, and I'm glad to be back. And hopefully in a few weeks, if the weather clears, I'll be able to take her out for a sail. So stay tuned to see more about the renovation of the canvas parts, and of course when I fix the profile from the furler that was broken that I told you about in the last episode. But first I am going to take a trip downtown to the Dockan Marina to check it out. So I am down in the marina called Dockan in Malmö, which I'm hoping to be my future home when I finally upgrade to my bigger liveaboard. I am in contact with the harbor captain sporadically, so he will let me know if there is a slip available the size that I figure my next Alva is going to be. So I'll just show you around a little bit down here. It's a very nice marina, central, sheltered. Over there is actually Ron 2. The home of the guys from Ron Sailing. One of the models that I'm looking at right now is the Amel Maramu 46. I've seen a couple for sale in Europe, nothing near here though. So here's actually a Super Maramu 2000, which is, well, it's bigger, it's way bigger. This is, I guess, the successor of the Super Maramu, the SV Dallas boat, actually. And I guess that one is at least kind of a successor for the Maramu 46 that I'm looking at. But I guess this is like for 54 or something like that, so it's way bigger. So the sun is going down and it's time to go home and do some editing. Remember that sharing, subscribing, liking is what makes or breaks any YouTube channel. So if you like the content and you want to keep the content coming, please share, subscribe, like, do it all, or at least some. So till next time, take care.